You wanna come in my video? You wanna come in my video? Come here right now, come here right now. You guys might hear my cat in the background. She's purring a lot and I think she's ready to go to sleep, but she's, oh my goodness, hi, hi. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Mahua Khan. I know you haven't seen me in a while, but I'm ready to update you guys. I actually just celebrated a birthday. I turned 23 and I just came back from vacation. I have a lot of new things coming out. This is my old collection from last year. I did the shoot all by myself, and this time around I have a new collection coming out, and I'm so blessed to literally have models this time around, and it's not just me shooting it with an iPhone camera, and I'm gonna actually have photographers and all those things, and I'm so blessed. I'm so happy. So I do want to update you guys. I really haven't been posting too much. I haven't been in the best mental state, so I've kind of just put away my vlog camera and I haven't really been recording. But I do want to share some of the big parts in my life recently. First, I want to say that birthdays and holidays don't really hit the same anymore now that I'm older. I used to love birthdays and I still do. I literally celebrate my birthday for like a month straight and I go hard with all of my celebrations. You know, I'm a friggin' Leo, but even besides that, like I go hard with my birthdays. And I usually plan everything by myself because I know I can't really depend on other people to like surprise me or plan things for me, because I don't want to get disappointed, and the only way to not get disappointed is if you plan things by yourself, right? So this time around I was really busy, so I couldn't plan my birthday like a month ahead of time like how I usually do. I decided to just do like a cute little picnic at the beach with some of my close friends, you know, some water views, and just do a DIY beach setup, just because I don't want to pay so much money for someone else to make all that, and I think there's a lot of fun in just making everything yourself, you know. So I you know, made this plan a week before my birthday. I went to TJ Maxx to get all these items and it ended up not happening. And honestly, like a lot of my friends couldn't make it just because it was so last minute. I obviously can't expect everyone to come, and I literally bought so much shit for no reason. So here's some clips from that. So I got 3 tables. You can kind of see the legs back there. You see them? I'm gonna layer them. Layer them, is that the word? Put them side by side, 3, and that could probably fit about 12 people. I don't even think I'm gonna have 12 people. I don't got 12 friends like that. Actually, I don't know. My friends, one of my close friends, she convinced me to just move it to the next week after my birthday because maybe more people would be able to make it. So I was like, all right, fine, maybe I'll just reschedule it. It ended up not happening. Only 3 people were able to come, so I canceled it again. And also Hurricane Ida came out of nowhere. Or was it Hurricane Fred? I think it was Hurricane Fred. I decided to do a little cute barcade and comedy club with my 4 close friends, and we ended up having the time of our lives in the city, and it was actually a lot of fun. Officially 23 pound. What are the details?
I'm wearing a pink slip with little lace action.
Hey.
And the skinny jeans.
She's still in the skinny jeans wave.
But look, these are cute. These have like a, what is it called?
Floral design?
Patchwork.
Yeah, patchwork. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Also, it's no phones allowed in the comedy club, so I'll try my best. Look who we have here! They're really frazzled dazzled because they're taking away our phones when we get in.
Ooh, I don't have a phone. I'm literally about to like put this in my coochie or something.
Put it in my coochie. Alright fellas, how do we feel about that comedy club?
It was aight.
No, it was actually pretty good, except not the racist jokes where they were doing accents and shit.
One for the boys, the boom system, top down, AC with the cool. The 7 things I hate about you.
You make me love you. Cha. I hate how they keep saying I've been in this phase where I've kind of been outgrowing people. I think you guys saw this in my last few videos where I've been saying that, you know, lifelong friends that you thought you would have forever, you aren't really that close to them forever because you just grow and they grow and you just aren't on the same wavelength anymore. So that's why I kind of didn't push it too much, just because I don't want to, you know, celebrate all of these big celebrations for me with people that aren't on the same place with me anymore, who aren't as close to me anymore, you know. So I wasn't too bummed out, even though I kind of was bummed out, but I'm glad that I was able to spend it with my close friends. So I went to Cancun for the first time in my life. First of all, Indians party so hard. I love my Indian friends. I have so many close Indian friends, but they go ham. Like, they go ham. They have like 6-7 events per friggin' wedding. So here's a little clip of that. Really like sightseeing vacations. I really like going to places where I can wake up early, go to, you know, historic places. I love culture, I love people watching, and I love just learning new things. That's why I was never really into like tropical vacations. I was never into beach vacations. I never understood why people would like that, you know. But after having this vacation, let me tell you that now I understand the hype with it. This was the first vacation where I've had a nice view. We had a room connected to a friggin' lazy river, and we had free room service, 24-hour room service. I had friggin' 4 different dishes per meal because I knew it was free and I could just get it. All right guys, we're at the resort. This is amazing. Look at this friggin' bathroom, first of all. Hello. Shower, right? And then an outdoor shower. This is friggin' bonkers. Look at this bed. Look at this hot tub. Hey yo, spicy action. Look at this. Look at this. Our own private pool. Guys, we got free room service. This resort is all inclusive. That's freaking crazy. This was the first vacation where I was not able to think about anything besides just that vacation, because like you're incapable of doing that because it's such a nice place. And again, I've never had that in my life, right? I was actually at peace for like the first time in my life, and I was like, oh shit, like is this what being at peace and like actually hearing your own thoughts feels like? It was crazy. Another thing from this vacation, it was so relaxing. As I said, it was such a nice vacation. I hate how in South Asian culture, if you're curvy, you're not allowed to wear something, or you get ridiculed because it shows off your curves or it shows off your figure. Like, I'm more curvy, I have a bigger chest, obviously it's not my fault, it's either genetics or whatever it is. And I hate the fact that if I wear a crop top in comparison to someone that's smaller than me, smaller chested than me, it's a bigger deal for me, and I get more negative comments from South Asians, you know? So this trip, I kind of put aside all those negative comments that I'm so used to getting, and I said to myself, I'm gonna enjoy this trip, I'm gonna wear whatever I want, and I'm gonna be happy with it. Like, there was no one there that was insulting me. South Asians that I'm usually used to in this area are Bengali, and you know, a lot of people that sadly say a lot about your appearance. They say a lot about what you look like, and they just have very specific comments about everything that you do basically. But in that area, I was surrounded by a lot of people, you know, my close friends, and a lot of people that also dress like me, and they just aren't as judgmental, and I just felt so much more free to dress how I want to. And it was very, very liberating. So I was in the pool enjoying myself in my bathing suits, and yeah, I was really just like living my life. It was very nice for a change to be not worrying about my appearance and how I look to other people. I just kind of was living for myself, and that's how I want to live from now on, where I don't have to constantly look over my shoulders, and I don't have to change how I look for other people's benefits or happiness. All right guys, welcome to Mexico. We have our own pool. We're matching.
Hey, where the sky is falling, I'm right next to.
We got it like that with the brides and our
Wow, the bride and groom.
Okay, so right now we're going to an all-white party.
Yeah, except I look like a tangerine.
She's not wearing all white. Also, Alyssa, where is she?
Stop.
She's also not wearing all white, but we tried our best. Look at this.
We tried. But Mo looks like an angel.
Yeah, I pulled out my 6th grade graduation headband. Actually, like the whole day we were at the pool and at the having fun in the water and stuff. So we're excited to eat now after the whole freaking day. We had fries, we had some sandwiches, we had some finger foods, but now we're actually can you get out? But now we're going to an actual restaurant and it's all inclusive too. So guilty, and I'll tell you why. I talked about this in the recent podcast that we just released. Difficult Dish on Spotify, Apple, and all other streaming platforms. Please listen to the episode that we just put out. It's really about vacations and the guilt that South Asians and immigrant children feel with it, right? We're in such a heaven-like place, and it felt wrong for our parents not to be there, especially our moms, because, you know, they've always wanted to go. They've always wanted to go to Mexico, Hawaii, my mom especially. She's always wanted to go to places like that. And just knowing that we're there without them just makes us kind of sad and feel guilty. You know, we didn't even want to send pictures to them because we didn't want them to get upset. And I think it has a lot to do with not having as much money growing up, because when I was younger, we didn't really go on vacations like that. The biggest vacation we went to was Bangladesh, was when I was in 1st grade, you know, friggin' so long ago. We went to Florida when I was in like 4th grade, and now we just kind of really have like road trips upstate or, you know, in the neighboring states. I feel very guilty when they can't enjoy it with us, but it's also motivation for us to work harder and give that to them someday, right? And to bring them there one day. Another reason was I had so much anxiety before the trip. As a South Asian, I feel like so many people can relate to this, where they just constantly have to keep working. You know, they have such a hard, big work ethic, and I had so many things due before my trip, only because I set that deadline to myself. But I knew that I wasn't going to be able to relax unless I finished those things, because if I have those things on the back of my mind, I know that I'm gonna have to come back to it after my trip, you know, so I might as well finish everything. And that just put so much stress on me where I didn't even want to go on the trip anymore because I wasn't finishing everything on time, and I was just under a lot of stress. So that's why I felt so guilty when I was there, because I didn't really deserve the vacation, even though I really do, because I put in so much work every single freaking day. And it's just kind of sad sometimes how, like, even when you put in so much work, you still feel like you don't deserve a vacation or a rest or a break, whatever it is. Also, this trip, in addition to obviously me not feeling the best mentally the past few weeks, I really have not vlogged as much as I should have. But it was also a personal choice. I feel like vlogging, it is one of my passions. I love recording my life and, you know, my art and all of that. But it is also a job at the end of the day. I know I have to come back and edit and post all these videos. And it was really nice to kind of detach myself from that. I didn't force myself to carry my vlogging camera with me everywhere. Also because I had a tiny whiny purse with me every single time. So I wasn't even able to put the vlogging camera in there. It didn't fit. But it was really nice. I kind of just recorded everything on my phone. And I feel like that's nice, to kind of detach yourself from social media and to live yourself authentically for yourself. If you guys watched this video, thank you so much. I know it's a different style. I usually don't talk in between vlog takes, but I hope you like this type of style. I hope whoever is watching this, you guys understand that in South Asian culture, it's so taboo to talk about your mental health or take a break after working so much, or dressing how you want to because you're scared of the aunties and all the people judging you and ruining your reputation. I hope from this video it helps you a little bit more to take that jump and just do the things that have been really on your mind. I've been wanting to take a vacation, and I know that if I hadn't gone on this one, I would have never really gone on one until months later, because I truly feel like I never deserve it. And you are the only person that knows how hard you work, so please actually take the rest that you need. If you need to talk to someone about your mental health, but you aren't able to because there's so many negative stereotypes with talking about it, please reach out to someone, write about it, just find an outlet somehow. And also, if there's people saying that you can't wear something or you can't act like something because it's gonna ruin your family's reputation or whatever it is, do it still. I promise you that your mental health is gonna get so much better because your life is actually in your hands for the first time. And if people aren't able to accept you for you, then that's their problem and they have to get over it. But live your own life in the way that you want to. And yeah, please listen to our podcast. It's called Difficult Dish on Spotify, Apple, and other streaming platforms. And follow my Instagram, Labyrinth Av. I post art weekly, and I just have a lot of new projects coming out, like, you know, a little fall collection. I have a lot of dreams coming true. Check out my website, labyrinthav.com, where you can get something like this. I got made in Pakistan, got made in India, got made in Bangladesh. There's other countries that are coming soon. Like and subscribe. I hope you guys liked this video, and I'll see you guys next week. Say bye, baby. Say bye. Say bye. Say I'm not gonna run away.